Hey guys, this is SkatingGreen here. This is me doing my first attempt in trying to put this board back together after I stripped it down. First thing I'm doing here is getting the screws off of the motor mounts, and then I'm going to dip them in some alcohol. And then while I'm sitting there letting them soak, I used one of my smallest Allen keys to get into the gear teeth and just get off any kind of grime, and I did have some like burnt rubber on some spots, and then it's a little tedious, but it helps. I did make a lot of beginner mistakes, but that was the first time, it happens. I wasn't planning on taking the top suspension arm off, but then I found out that I had to take them off to put the new bushings on, and I kind of learned that you can't hand crank those off. It's very, very difficult with the Loctite being on the screw. So I do highly recommend using a hand drill to get those bolts out, or at least loosen them. And then when you take this board off, be careful because there's an adhesive on the ends there, and you don't want to be ripping those off, so just be kind of careful when you're popping that off. I did put the steering knuckle on too soon, because you should probably put your bearings and all that in first with the way the new alignment goes with the washers. You want to put that drive shaft in there first and then put it in with the knuckle, and it's just going to make your process a lot easier. This is me putting on some high temperature grease on the drive shaft. That's not recommended, and just regular grease would be fine, but I did have some of this stuff, and I just figured it was a little bit better for it in case if it ever did overheat, but I don't think that's really likely. So I'll do a later video about a little more detailed on the new wheel alignment, because I had trouble finding a video for it. I could only find it on Facebook. If you guys have any questions or anything, let me know, but if not, I'll see you guys in the next one. See yous.